This is Daria Shabbat with corporateprofile.com, and here are your news for Wednesday, September 26th, 2012. Protests in Madrid and growing talk of recession are piling pressure on Spanish Prime Minister Mariano Rajoy as he moves closer to asking Europe for rescue money. So far, Rajoy has been resisting pressure to request a formal bailout, but with protesters shaking the country with protests against further tightening of the belt, Rajoy may be forced to give in and take that money. According to some media reports, more and more young people who lost their jobs are searching trash cans for food and are forced to squat in empty buildings. Spain's reluctance to ask for a bailout, a condition for European Central Bank intervention to cut the country's borrowing costs, could propel the Eurozone as a whole into even deeper trouble. This Friday, Moody's might chime in its 5 cents with a possible downgrade of Spain's debt to junk status. In Greece, the protests against the government belt-tightening measures have grown violent, with police firing tear gas to disperse anarchists, throwing petrol bombs near Athens' parliament. The protest is against planned spending cuts of 11.5 billion euros, which is the condition Greece has to meet if it wants to receive the next installment of bailout funds. And just to make it clear, without Germany hand-feeding Greece with this money, Greece would go bankrupt within weeks. 50,000 people went to the streets in protest of the savings. With record unemployment and a third of Greeks pushed below the poverty line, it's understandable why people are not so happy these days, especially when the multimillionaires of Greece, who have gained their wealth mainly through corruption, are now vacationing somewhere on their yachts far away from the protests. Post your comment, guys, especially if you're currently in Greece or Spain and can tell us more about the situation out there. Should Greece exit the Eurozone? Post your comments. For all of you Harry Potter fans out there, Mrs. J.K. Rowling has made some exciting statements mentioning a possible director's cut version on some of the Harry Potter books. She feels there are 2 books that needed another year to be completed, and so now she is very tempted to go back and rewrite them, now that she's not under time pressure. Oh, I think that would be a great idea. Maybe Hollywood can then pick up the rewritten words and turn it into a new movie. Discuss and post your comments. Do you think it would be great if Rowling wrote a director's cut of the books? Like us on Facebook and follow us on Twitter. Due to the unfortunate character limitation on Twitter, we are Corp Profile. Hopefully Twitter will change that soon. Hint, hint. I'm Daria Shabbat with corporateprofile.com, reporting directly from Wall Street. Thank you for watching, and please tune in again for more hot financial and world news.